Hey y'all, the other night when I cooked those greens, I forgot to put my turnips in there. So today I'm going to cook the turnips until they're tender, and then I will add them to my greens. Now I'm just going to peel these, and you see that they're a white, fleshy kind of vegetable. They have I don't know, they have a smell to them. To me, it's not a bad smell. But I've grown up eating turnip greens or turnips. If you grow them yourself, this turnip will grow under the ground, and then your greens will be on top, and so you can eat both of them. Now, turnips have been around a long time. They were popular in Europe and England for a long time, and they were also used for your livestock. And there is another vegetable I like called rutabaga. I'm sure some of you have had rutabaga, but for those that don't know, it's known as the Swedish turnip. It's more, the flesh is yellow, and when you buy them in the grocery store, they're covered in wax, and they're kind of, I won't say hard. No kind of cooking is hard, but it takes a little time to peel those rutabaga because they're hard, they're tough. But I love them. And if you eat these turnips and don't like them, you can try roasting them. Anytime you have a root vegetable, you can always roast them, and they'll taste really good. My youngest daughter wasn't real crazy about the rutabaga because I just boiled them. And then we went to my sister's house, and she roasted them. And my daughter thought they were great. So I don't care either way. I like them. Okay. I'm gonna make a big slices here. You can slice them or dice them, or make them little, or ever how you want to do it. They take maybe 15 to 20 minutes to get tender. And if you're cooking greens, you would go ahead and put your turnips in your pot of greens, and they'll eventually get tender. And if you just want turnips as a side dish, you can cook up a pot of turnip, and some people add a little sugar. Not much, like a teaspoon or something like that. You can always adjust to how much you want. But turnips are low in calories, good in vitamins, and a raw turnip will keep in the refrigerator at least a month. So you could buy several and cook some one week and wait and cook some more. They're great, like carrots. You buy carrots and they'll last a long time. Let me go wash these. All right, I've got the turnips boiling. I'm going to turn that down, put a top on them. And I've started some black-eyed peas, cooking them in my cast iron pot. I put a little salt in there. Then I'm going to have a baked potato and spray it with a little cooking spray. And I'm going to wrap my baked potato in foil Honestly, I prefer just putting them in the oven like they are, but because I wear dentures, I find it harder to eat a baked potato when it's got that hard crust on it. So that I can have the nutrition from the skin, I'm going to wrap it up so it'll be soft and I can eat the whole potato. So, air fryer. This is how many greens I have left from the other night. This little small container here. And I have decided that I am going to watch what I eat. I said it in another video. And my brother and his wife were in town the other day, and we went out to a little local place and had a hamburger, and I had tater tots. And that night, I tell you, I felt like somebody just poured acid down my throat. So I'm gonna, well, it won't be boring for me because I like what I cook, but it may be boring to you because I'm going to be cooking a lot of my vegetable favorites and other things, and I'll even have to see how these peas go down. But I'm trying to watch what I eat because it's no fun. I'm thinking, oh, dinner was great, and then I'm sitting in my chair and I'm doing my computer and all that, and all of a sudden I can feel that burning, and I'm thinking, okay, got to change up the diet. So that's what I'm doing, and I'll be back. Okay, the turnips are tender. They're still a little bit al dente, so I'm going to go ahead and put my greens in there and let the greens cook with that turnip juice, shall I say, to flavor those greens. Now I'm just going to let them cook just like this and reduce that water down, and I'll be back when my sweet potato, my baked potato is ready, and my black-eyed peas are ready, and I'll have some cornbread. Now this will be a great vegan dinner because the only thing that is not vegan would be my cornbread because I used a cornmeal mix that has buttermilk in it. So you could, have the turnip greens because I use vegetable bouillon in those. The black-eyed peas are seasoned with salt, and then my baked potato. I'm going to put my Miyoko's plant-based butter. It's actually made from cashews. And so I'll be back later. It'll probably be kind of dark, but that's okay. Be back. All right. Dinner is ready. Got my baked potato here. Okay. Put that butter on there. That plant-based butter. All right. I'm going to put on a little salt. Black pepper. Well, a lot of black pepper. Let me get some black-eyed peas. And I love eating out of a little bowl, like a pasta bowl. It's my favorite thing to eat out of. All right. Now for a nice big scoop of greens with turnips. Let me turn this down. All right. Okay, and I got some cornbread warming up in my air fryer. Okay. Now, this meal, as is, without the cornbread, is a great vegan dinner. A baked potato with plant-based butter, turnip greens with turnips, or this is my mixed greens, mustard, turnip, and collard with turnips, and black-eyed peas that have been seasoned with just salt. Okay, let me get my cornbread. Alright, now I have my complete dinner. I've got my cornbread, leftover warmed up cornbread, and let me take a bite of the turnip. A little bit of a twang that's good. Y'all just don't know what you're missing. You know, give greens and turnips a try. You might like them. To think that you might live the rest of your life without greens and turnips. You know, you try them, and if you don't like them, well, that's okay, but you gave it a try. Okay, y'all have a good evening, a good day, a good afternoon, and please remember to be kind to someone. Someone needs your kindness today. Bye.